Well, it's snowing again, and I got myself a cold. I texted my manager saying I was sick. I had a low-grade fever. I don't think it's COVID. If it was, this has got to be the best case of COVID in history. I probably. Yeah, but it's snowing real quick. I need to check to see if the AC units are frozen. I don't think they are. Where is my hammer at? But you never know. You gotta check it. Burr. Frostmiser came. Frostmiser gang. I can't believe it's sticking. I just like watching it fall. I don't even care if it sticks or not. I just love watching it fall. They seem to be good. Yep, they ain't. Oh, God, I love watching this fall. And I think last year, on the 25th, I think that's when it snowed last year. Oh, dang it. I was going to get tested, just in case. But the snow, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be. Dang it. Anyway. Yeah, what I was going to say is, my last year, or my weather video for last year, is going to be pushed back, because I have to reshoot everything, and, it's kind of difficult for me to do that right now, because it's hard for me to talk, but, I mean, you don't seem like it, but when you talk for an hour straight, that really does do something to me, because I don't do that kind of stuff that much. So yeah, I can do a lot of things, but I think that some of the stuff is gonna be pushed back. So see you guys later. I'm back for a bit, I guess. Get a new layout. A little bit easier to edit and stuff. I'm not quite sure what to put on this side. I'll let you guys decide on what you want on this black area right here. I'm not gonna put anything down here, because like there's writing and stuff there, so not really much today. Of course, there hasn't been much besides snow, and I'm still kind of learning how to read snow graphs and whatnot. But yeah, so today not too much. Tomorrow we got a little bit of a nice area of possible marginal severe weather. They're kind of making kind of looks like a pinky, doesn't it? Looking a little pinky shape from from the Gulf in Texas and working its way up and kind of circling all the way to the Boot Hill. We got a 2% chance of tornadoes down here, 5% chance of wind, and hail up here instead of down here. And then Sunday, we got a marginal risk area right here, up in Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas. And yeah, let's check out the spiciness, huh? All right, let's check out the Cape. You didn't see that, but I accidentally just used tornado first, and I'm like the tornado stuff first, and I'm like, something doesn't seem right here. Okay, so we got some stuff building up here Saturday in the Gulf. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Of course, I feel it looks like Florida's going to get some stuff Monday and Tuesday. Check out the significant tornado parameter. It looks like starting probably Saturday night is when stuff starts getting kind of wacky, maybe all the way into Monday. And this stops at Tuesday, like the first hour of Tuesday. And of course, it looks like Florida's still probably going to get some stuff. They're guaranteed tornado? Absolutely not. I've been under a particularly dangerous situation tornado and literally nothing happened. So, but I always say, even if you think nothing's going to happen, always be prepared. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. What's up, everybody? It might not sound like it, but I'm doing really well. I'm able to come back to work. I haven't had a fever in like over 24 hours. So this one's going to be pretty scuffed because I couldn't do one this morning because it was hard for me to get up, and I can't talk when I first wake up because I literally could not talk. Nothing was coming out. So, yeah, it looks like today's going to look like what it did yesterday. I'm going to have it up here somewhere. I don't know what the tornado, hail, and wind looks like until I somehow edit this video. It's going to, like I said, it's going to be really weird. Sunday, it looks like the south circle has extended east and west, not up and down. I don't know what the hail, I don't know what the rest looks like yet. I haven't really looked at it. I just kind of glanced at it. And it seems like there's nothing else for the rest of for the next few days. That could change. So yeah, pretty scuffed video. See you guys later. Stay safe. All that good stuff. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another TikTok video. I haven't done one in a while. There was some weather that happened earlier, but I got busy, then I got sick, then I got busy again because I got sick. It's just a whole thing. Anyway, hopefully nothing happens. Hopefully I can continue doing this without any issues. But for a while, there hasn't been really much severe weather. There has been snow. I don't know how to read that just yet. I'm still kind of learning that stuff, so I don't talk about it much. But as for, rain and whatnot, not much until probably Wednesday and maybe Thursday. This is like a couple days ahead, so there's really not much information yet. But we're going to be looking at this area right here. We'll go here. So looking at the Surface Base Cape, we got some stuff shooting up into Texas and Louisiana. I should probably make a middle map too. I got like East Coast and West Coast here. I'm still kind of polishing this up. It's so much easier to edit, by the way. Oh my gosh, it's so much easier. No, you can't see it. Okay, so it's saying there's a possible chance for a tornado around these parts. Around down here. For now. Again, weather quickly changes. I'm not saying there will be, but I always say, always be prepared. Even if there's nothing coming, you should have everything like set up and whatnot. This blue spot around here it's a pretty dark spot compared to the gray, so there's a better chance of possible tornado around these parts. I would never say it's 100% certain because I can't stand people like that. But as I said before, make sure, even if nothing is going to happen, I feel like anybody should be prepared for anything, not just weather-wise, it's like anything. That's just a little life lesson if you want to listen to a 24-year-old. Anyway, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. What's up, TikTok? We got an update on this severe weather that's happening down south here. Up here, I know for a fact there's going to be some sleet, maybe some snow, because I live here. As I said before, I can't read winter weather stuff yet. Still kind of learning that. We now got a slight area here. I think it was updated yesterday, but I was like half asleep when it updated. We got a 2% chance of tornadoes, 15% chance of wind,
and 5% chance of hail. All happening down here. Always be prepared. I always say this. Even if there's nothing happening, be prepared. Have a plan. Make sure you have everything in case something does happen in the future. And it looks like this goes all the way into Thursday morning. Check out the tornado parameter. Seems to be a dark blue spot. Seems to be a dark blue spot up. Seems to be a dark blue spot up here. And I still need to flesh this all out. Does it say possible hazard type tornado? I do believe somewhere down here, Florida, will get some stuff. I don't know if they have that up in the Storm Prediction Center. We should check that out. Well, there's some rain there. And it does look like Florida will get some stuff here Friday, Saturday. So, yeah, be safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So, there's this really cool thing on TikTok now where it'll run a copyright check, so I don't have to wait for it to tell me it's muted my video. The problem I have right now is that when I used 5 cents back, which is copyright free music, and I've been using it for years. Have no issue except on TikTok. But it doesn't even tell me that song. It says Centuries Back Autumn Love, and when I look it up, it is nothing but Fall Out Boy. What's the deal here? What's going on? So, just thought I'd point that out. Trying to upload weather, and it's like, no, screw you. So, trying to upload these as fast as possible, but TikTok saying, screw you. What's up, TikTok? We got an update on today's weather. The slide area is extended lengthwise. We get a 5% chance of tornadoes, 15% chance of wind, and 15% chance of hail. Okay, this looks like it goes into Thursday morning. I will say here a little prediction here. I'm not going to be 100% correct. I want to say that the worst of it could be down here in Texas, and it could be up here in Arkansas. Of course, this whole thing, anything could happen. That's just a prediction. Looking at the tornado parameter, it's kind of saying what I'm thinking. Now, I think I'm going to try to figure out this whole snow thing too. I think that over here through Memphis and all the way over here, I think there will be some snow, rain mix, all that good stuff. And it kind of looks like some more stuff is building up Friday in the Gulf again. And of course, we got the Northwest, of course, doing all that good stuff. Again, rain, sleet, snow. I think it's mostly going to be freezing rain and snow, though. I do believe that there will be some freeze warnings up here, especially up here. But, again, I'm still kind of learning that winter stuff. Everybody, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. What's up, everybody? Not going to do too much on this because there's not really much to talk about at this moment. Because I'll get into that later. But today we have a marginal area of severe thunderstorms down here in Texas. A 2% chance of tornadoes, 5% chance of wind, and 5% chance of hail. Now, the reason I'm not going to go into huge depth on this, because instead of like the next usually around like 3 days or something, it's only giving me 3 hours. I can't do much right now, so just a little update on this. Also, there might be some stuff Wednesday, maybe, around here. So, yeah, stay safe, and I'll see you guys later. What's up, TikTok? I am going through a smaller cold than I did at the beginning of the year, but it's still kicking my butt. Anyway, it's almost 70 degrees where I am. It's going to be cooling off real quick, because we're going to get some freezing rain where I am. The temperatures just keep changing over and over and over, so of course I am dying right now. I'm going to be dying for the next probably next month. So there's a bit of weather happening here, I think right now even. Yeah, a bit of rain. You love to hear it. Tomorrow, expect more rain here and over here. And then Thursday, Friday, we got some severe weather possible there. Also, snow and ice and all that crap north of that. I'm not the best at talking about snow. I'm still kind of learning that kind of stuff. Yeah, not gonna lie, I didn't realize it was gonna be that dark of a color. Like, that's a very small number, but oh, it's not connecting. Oh man, oh no. Yeah, that's I was actually assuming it was just gonna be like these gray colors. Might not happen. It could happen. It might not, but you know, always be prepared for anything, no matter what. That's what I always say. I'm going to attempt to talk about winter weather here. So Texas is getting some snow and freezing rain. I'm very worried for them. I think they're still going over some stuff that's been happening. But it seems like the majority of it... This is just snow, by the way. Is going to be, of course, here. There's some here. And here. Nice, huge line right here. I'm not getting anything. I am getting freezing rain, though. Yeah, this isn't today. This is, Friday. This looks like at 9 o'clock p.m. That's what it says up here above my head. There's two good people that I recommend watching, especially when there's like really bad weather, like either tornadoes or winter weather, is Nate Snyder and Ryan Hall. Good, fantastic. They're way up there for me. I couldn't choose which one was better because I love both of them so much. So check those people out too. Especially because I'm very not ready to talk about winter weather. I thought I'd just take this time to tell people out there who probably doesn't know that they're saying it's going to be pretty rough. So everybody, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. It is 4:30, I think. That is not snow. That is sleet and freezing rain. I guess I'll talk about the weather now. Man, that's really starting to fall. I wonder if you guys can hear that. I am so glad I am not working today. I do not want to be working in a walk-in freezer that's outside in this kind of weather. I sound weird because my allergies are killing me because the temperature's been changing off and on. I guess we'll talk about the snow first, I guess. Freezing rain. You know, it's been happening, especially in Texas. I'm very worried for Texas. I guess we'll just go to the very end. The total accumulated freezing rain, which stops at Sunday afternoon. So we got that. And it just keeps going. I'm hoping it doesn't become like the 2009 ice storm. And we'll talk about the total accumulated snowfall. I just coughed up a bunch of crap. My voice is sounding great. You know, try to stay warm if you can. I hear that, I mean, even before
the end of at the end at the end of the day yesterday, I heard there was already power outages going on. Try to stay warm if you can. That's all I can say. And let's talk about tornadoes. Yes, we got some severe weather happening down here, and a slight area of severe thunderstorms. There's absolutely no doubt. This is a lot more severe than I thought it was going to be. 5% chance of tornadoes, 15% chance of wind, and 5% chance of hail. I've heard that like last night, people were moving down over here to chase some tornadoes. I think Reed Timmer is going down here too. 68, 65, 66, 60, 38, a drastic change here. But, that's all I have to really say. Kind of in a weird space right now. Probably shouldn't be doing this, but, I feel like I should at the same time, if that makes sense. Anyways, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. What's up, TikTok? We got some severe weather coming our way. Let's go ahead and talk about today. Not too much, nothing crazy probably is going to happen. Got some weather up here in the Gulf of Mexico, hitting Texas, Louisiana, Florida. Nothing happening tomorrow except a little bit here in the tip of Florida. And then, thunderstorms. Potential too low for Tuesday and Wednesday. But Wednesday, Thursday, a little spot here. Quite a little spot. Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana. And then Thursday, Friday, a much bigger little spot going on here. Arkansas, Missouri, Tennessee, Kentucky, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, a little bit of Georgia. Yeah, some severe weather happening. I heard it was supposed to be a lot of rain for me, or quite a bit of rain, but we won't know until then. It's far out into the future, so we're not for certain what's going to exactly happen just yet, but in these areas, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, could be rough. And north of this, there could be a bit of ice, probably going the northeast. I'm not for sure myself. Some people have said otherwise. Unfortunately, the pivotal weather for me does not go that far into the future. It just goes into Tuesday. It just goes into next Tuesday. So, just thought I'd tell everybody prepared for whatever may happen, for snow up in the north and severe weather down here in the south. So, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. What's up, TikTok? We've got some severe weather happening in the next 2 days. So, Wednesday, check this out. Slight chance right here for severe weather. 5% chance of tornadoes, 15% chance of damaging wind and hail. Then Thursday, which I'm not happy about. I don't like doing severe weather stuff on a work day, but, this is much larger than it was when it was popping up. For reference here, it was before. Definitely bigger. We don't have much more information. Okay, so let's look at the radar here. And of course, there's some rain happening up here, up more into the left, upper left, going down, and there's some stuff building up in the north. That's going to be snow and freezing rain. I'll get more into that later. And yeah, bam. So, Thursday, we got some storms building up, except for the upper left there that's already been coming down a little bit already. And throughout the day, it just gets stronger and stronger until afternoon, and then it starts moving more east. This keeps up going. There's still some ice and snow up in the north. There's going to be some severe weather down here. If we look at the significant tornado parameter, for now, we have two pretty dark blue spots here in the middle of Texas on Thursday and Friday.
on the Alabama, Mississippi line, Tennessee, up over here. Let's talk about that snow. So, total accumulated snowfall. So let's just drag this all the way to where the last little image we have so far. This is snowfall, and we got some up in the east too, going all the way up there. Then going back here and checking out freezing rain, we're going to drag it all the way to the very last image. And this is where our freezing rain is. And of course, up here. I think, definitely take this with a grain of salt. I think some of this severe weather down here is going to be pushed up north, and there might be a possibility of thunder snow. Could be wrong. I'm just going by what I've seen before. So, I mean, like, if that happens, that's going to be really cool. But yeah, I think that's everything that needs to be talked about. Be safe, be prepared just in case anything happens. Even if nothing's happened, just have a plan. And I'll see you guys in the next one. What's up, TikTok? We got an enhanced area. We kind of figured this was going to happen. We knew it was probably going to be stronger than what they were saying. Yeah, really big spot here. I'm sure this will change. I think they might get rid of this part right here, and they'll just keep this up here. As the day goes by, we do have a 10% chance of tornadoes. We got the black hashes, which is significant. 30% chance of damaging wind, and 5% chance of hail. So let's look at the significant tornado parameter. Scoot that up a little bit right here. Yeah. Okay. So we got some spices happening. As the day goes by, east side of Arkansas and Louisiana, a little bit of Mississippi here, is when it will start really picking up. And I think at this point it gets stronger. And I think around this afternoon, around the end of this afternoon, it might get stronger, or it might die off. I'm not completely sure. I do know, like, at noon this is when it gets really crazy from what I'm seeing. Let's look at the radar. You know, it's already like snowing, raining. I think there's some flash flooding already happening. It's starting to thunder again. It was thundering around 4 o'clock this morning. Woke me up. And as we get into noon is when, like I said, things start picking up. We got all these little spots here that could form a tornado. I think the majority of it's going to be down here, though. I think we have a little time to talk about some future events that may or may not happen. Okay, so we're looking far into the future, so take this with a grain of salt. So, around to the end of the month, on the 21st, 22nd, there's some stuff happening up there. 23rd, 24th, the board comes in. 25th, there might be a lot of rain, clearly. There could be a lot, it might be just like flash flooding, which is pretty dangerous in the right circumstances. Just something to look forward to. Well, that's putting it nicely. The beginning of March 1st, 2nd. It looks like there's some storms up here up in Washington and Oregon. Yeah. Anyway, it's probably going to be a busy day. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. What's up, TikTok? Before we start, I've been so busy. This was supposed to come out like 9 o'clock this morning, but I've been so busy. Still working on that weather video. So, with that being said, we got a slight area right here. We got a 5% chance of tornadoes, 15% chance of wind, and 50% chance of hail. Tomorrow, the severe weather continues. Honestly, I think the weather today is going to start late night tonight and make its way into the morning. We got 5% chance of tornadoes, 50% chance of wind, and hail. As for Wednesday, it might just be some rain. Now, the weird thing is It's saying that I'm getting ice this week. There was a potential for snow, but it's like it's completely gone off pivotal weather. Speaking of which, so if I go to snow depth, okay. So I'm in northeast Arkansas. I mean, there's a little bit now, but it was a lot. There's a lot more darker colors, and to go to freezing rain. Now, there's more freezing rain by Friday, but I'm not sure how because like it's supposed to be very warm that day, I believe. And I checked the basic weather this morning, and it didn't seem that cold. This is saying on my phone there's absolutely no rain. Thursday there's going to be some rain, but not as bad as Tuesday. In fact, Wednesday is the coldest day for me, so I'm not understanding what the heck is going on. So this is why I call it amateur weatherman, because this doesn't make sense to me. So with that out of the way, let's check out the radar. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Look at the significant tornado parameter. Now, it looks like the worst of it is down here around 3 p.m. today, and then tomorrow morning it looks like it's going to be up here. But we have different models too. If we look at the HRRR here, we have a little bit of a different picture here, but it looks like there's a darker spot Tuesday morning here. But I'm going to be completely honest, the whole snow thing and ice thing for me is throwing me all off. If you're not, be prepared just in case. And stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, I apologize for not talking about the weather the past 2 days. Busy last week, super busy last week. We had a squall line here last night where I was. I've had like 3 hours of sleep, so I'm a tad grouchy. But the squall line still going after all these hours, so I'm going to assume that's where we'll get our slight risk or marginal. We got 2% chance of tornadoes, 15% chance of high damaging wind, and like less than 5% chance of hail. So I think I'm going to shrink this map so you can see the whole United States, because we're going to be talking about future events that may or may not happen, but I feel like it really could happen. Unfortunately, as of yesterday, due to a power issue at one of the hosts, sounding data from model runs earlier today may be missing, and that was really irritating yesterday. But this was clearly like quite a few hours ago, because that squall line I'm talking about is right there. That happened when it was like 2 in the morning this morning, and it's making its way through the rest of the U.S. And as that passes on, we got some storms building up down here in Texas. I think there's a probability of maybe a slight chance of snow or ice, and that works its way through the rest of the U.S. just like previously. And then as that's passing by, we got some more energy from the Gulf feeding into the United States down here in the deep south. I think there might be some crazy flooding happening maybe down here. And again, the 11th, some more rain, and we got some more rain, more storms building up here. Again, as that's passing by, we got some storms building up here in the northwest, and it looks like it's shooting storms. And look at this spot right here. On the 15th, exploding down here in Texas. And then it finally starts moving this way. And as that starts moving, we got some storms building up here. Growing. Another squall line there. I hate those. And some more storms building up here. that looks like for now that is the end, all the way to the 23rd this month, March. Can't wait to see what those other storms are going to do. Stay safe. See you guys in the next one. So, real quick, before I get into any details, I think I'll just go ahead and use this as weather update because I haven't been able to talk about the weather in the past 2 weeks or so. Been focusing on what I'm getting ready to do these next couple weeks, which I'm very excited about. But real quick, so we got a slight area of severe thunderstorms here. 5% down here with 2% in Oklahoma and Texas. 15% chance of wind and 15% chance of hail. Tomorrow, which I'll get into later, we got a slight chance down up here and a slight chance down here. 5% chance of tornadoes, 15% chance of wind, and hail. The wind and hail are exactly the same. So, and then Saturday, I believe there's a squall line that forms and then just kind of goes into the ocean here. And then, from the Storm Prediction Center, it says, oh, nothing's happening Sunday. But then, as I was thinking before, like I said before, March is going to be pretty busy. 30% on a day 5. That I don't remember off the top of my head ever seeing a 30% on the 4 through 8 severe weather outlook stuff. That's crazy. 30%. Do I want to go down there? We got a 15 on day 6, which I might go this way, or I might. I'll explain it later. Day 7, and then nothing for day 8. All this right here was on day 8, but it was a lot smaller. So I was kind of afraid that it was going to die down, but it looks like it's building back up. So let me talk about my plan here.